Hello guys, and welcome back to the 4th episode of the Create Survival World. As you can see, I have got the machines working here. I had to add a lot of water wheels underneath the flooring of the base, like under here somewhere. You can see that this one's is giving us power, but that's obviously not what the full power is. It's mostly coming from down here. Who is that? You again? What do you have? Loads of useless items. Come back here. That's right, run. Okay, some free leather, some free leads. Like, let's be honest, who actually trades with those guys? They got added. I don't know anyone who's actually said they were worth it. I actually have a lead collection now that I've built up over time in here. I think, no, here. Yep, 7 leads now. And I can put the leather in here to make 4. Also, I do want to have a look at the, if I can spell it right, the backpacks. I can actually make that maybe with 4 leather and my wool. I've got 1 string there. Where is my wool? There. And I can go into my new base, go right here, put 3 in. I said put 3 in. And get out the string. I think that's probably too much actually. No. Is that a trap chest that we need or just a regular chest? Except trapped or regular. So I'll go grab that. Alright, there we go. And actually just click this. And we've got the backpack. I don't know if there's any larger backpacks there is here. I can actually make the iron backpack now. If I wanted to, so that's 8 iron. I do need to eventually, might not be this episode, but at some point make an iron farm. Get 8 of these. Get a lot of upgrades here, which is nice. Upgrade that. Is there another one for diamond? Actually, let's do diamond. It'll leave me with 1 diamond. Let's take the risk. So we've got a diamond backpack and then obviously another right here. So we can place that down. We have all of these. But the reason I've got this backpack, actually, is so I can go to the Nether. Wow, it's a mess down here. So I'm going to run down here, get some obsidian, and come back, and then build the Nether portal. And that's our mining done. I got the obsidian and some diamonds actually to first craft a enchanting table. So we'll do that. 2 diamonds there and a book. And we've got our enchanting table. There. I'll put the rest of the diamonds in here. And now with the obsidian, we have enough to make a portal. I'm thinking maybe right here works. And I misplaced obsidian. So we got 2 up. That block is pretty valuable, but I don't think it will be noticed. I can just check if I go into camera. It doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna have to leave it there though, because I'd rather not move the portal down now I've placed it. Final thing I need is get a flint and steel, so let's grab that. And there we go. Flint and steel. The portal is lit. Probably don't want to go in with the enchantment table, so I'll just put it here for now. Alright, so got my inventory ready. I have my flint and steel in case I die. The only thing I need now is blocks, so now we can go through the portal. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything important. And let's see what our spawn's like. We need to go deeper achievement. Looks like we're in a cave though. Which is not the best spawn. I can hear a ghast close by though. Yep, we can also check our map. And if I zoom out, annoyingly, I don't see a fortress. But there is like an open space here, I think. And some interesting new biomes. Like got the erupting inferno biome, something called the undergrowth. So I guess I'll just dig into the wall where I can hear the ghast coming from. Okay, so this is not a good spawn at all. Just block this up just so I have some space to work with here, and so I can't get knocked off easily. Alright, so we need to get down there. Now this is going to be interesting. I'm going to drop and build up, build up, build up, build up. Yep, there's definitely a ghast there. Where is it there? That wasn't supposed to happen. I kind of want to get its attention, just so I know where to go back. And actually, yeah, before I do that, I'm going to set a waypoint. Great waypoint. In red, maybe. Portal. Confirm. Alright. I think we've gone down a bit now, so we can actually see the landscape on our map here better. I can see like a walled forest, some crystalline chasms, but no fortress, annoyingly, so I guess I'm probably going to have to do a decent amount of exploring. That's right, it's Bastion. First chest, gilded blackstone, some nice ancient debris. I've got so much stuff coming up in here. Crossbow's nice. I don't know like any routes for bastions or anything like that, so I'm just gonna go around and hopefully not die, and then come back and show you my loot. So I'm back at my portal real quick because I've collected 2 waystones so far, and I'm gonna add a waystone to the portal. This is so I can do this and I can travel to different waystones, so when I find one at a nether fortress, I can easily just waystone and then teleport back to the portal. So I'm going to go out now and join you back when I found another fortress. Guys, so I'm in the nether fortress now, and I'm walking around looting some goods, and I've realised that firstly, I didn't turn on record, so I've been walking around doing some commentary. I forgot to record, but secondly, I forgot to talk about what I got in the Bastion. So I got some soul speed boots here, I think you can tell here, which are really nice because like piglins won't attack me and stuff. I got some ancient debris, some smoked ham, I'm not sure, and some regular ham, and then in this area I just got a smithing template. So let's go quickly find the blaze spawner. Finally, we're at the blaze spawner. Hopefully we can get some of these guys, get some blaze rods. And I can, if I don't burn to death, place down my waystone. Name it Nether Fortress. And I can travel home whenever I want. There is a blaze shooting me from like the other side there, which I do want to kind of block off if I can. You can see I've blocked off the back, so no like wither skeletons can come and like annoy me. I will need this place again after I've got my blaze rods for boilers in the future and that creation, so I want to keep the safe quite safe. I'm gonna have to gather up here. And finally we got our first blaze rod. It took way longer than I thought it should have. Well, then it should have, I should say. We also don't want them flying out here, so blaze. This RNG, because it's RNG, I'm just gonna give it a bit and come back to you when I've collected all 12 blaze rods. And we're back, 20 blaze rods in hand here. Quite a successful journey here, 2 ancient debris, sorry. And right now we can retire these boots as they're quite worthless, to be honest, outside of the nether. So I'm going to put these back, most of these back, probably all of this actually. I don't have a use for much of these items, just throw them in random chests here, just to go up some inventory space. Alright, now with these blaze rods, we can craft the brewing stand. Yep. With some cobblestone, if we have any left after that. Yep, some here. I need 3. Oh, I'll just get it from here actually, just to make it look nicer. Right, so there is our brewing stand, and we got the water. Nice. And what I'm going to do now is just set up a little brewing area in here somewhere. Maybe actually just here in this corner. Put that there. And then I'm going to put the water up there, like that. So now we can get our brewing stand, place our water bottles in, place it up there. I'm going to add a chest next to this with some nether wart in and all the stuff I need for brewing as well. There we go, chest, nether wart, and blaze rods. I did get enough blaze rods to go to the end. I don't think that's something for this episode though, but next episode that's probably something I'm going to be doing. Okay, so I need to grab some netherrack and some other goodies to create the blaze burner, I think it's called. Yep. So I need this empty blaze burner, so I need sheets and netherrack. So grab some sheets out of here. I'll just get maybe half of this iron. Smash it down in this upgraded press. Bang, bang, bang. And combine it with netherrack to make our empty blaze burners. I'm not going to use these right now, but these will be used later. So, what I was talking about last episode is a rope pulley made of some wool, I think that is, iron sheet and andesite casing. So we got our andesite sheet from there, a casing from here, and our wool from here. And I can run over here, smash it down. like that, and craft it all up. Goes like that. Yeah. So now we need our hand crank. There we go, and I'm going to use the power of editing to get up there. Hey, how did we get up here? Must have been magic. Right, now we can attach our rope pulley and rotate it, I think. Never mind, I'll just pick it up, why don't I? And rotate it so it's facing that way. Get this, turn it that way, and hopefully that should drop down. Good. Okay, so I'm going to get down there and start. So first I'm going to get some trapdoors, which means cutting down this tree. And wow, look at that, some spruce logs, but the tree is gone. Right, so now I can craft these all up into spruce trapdoors and grab some copper that I made earlier. Leap. And start the build. So I want to build up, so we've got our copper on there. Make like our pile here. Add spruce trapdoors, holding up this said pile. Might need to add a few more temporary blocks in here just to make sure it looks good. And all the trapdoors are facing the same way. Alright, so copper placed for the most part. And there we go. Not F3, if we look at F4, you can see we've got our pile of copper here that's being pulled up. The only thing I want to add is maybe some trapdoors along the side, like so. And this side, trapdoors. Like so. And then on this side. I have run out of trapdoors actually, so I'll have one less here. We'll see how that looks. Yep. But instead of having one less on that side, I'm going to have one less on this side. Because I think it would look better being on this side. Alright. So now we've got a nice and simple little thing here, just add some extra fun into the build. I do need to remove this pulley and just make sure this fits in a bit better with the design, but overall I think that looks good. My next step is storage, specifically storage drawers. If I can find the drawers. Here we go. I want these oak drawers, but these are very expensive. So once again, we need the help of wood to craft a ton of chests. Split these out. Add some wood in the middle. And there is some spruce doors. get a bit more here. Do the same thing. And we've got 28 drawers. I'm thinking I want my storage room not in here, just along this wall. So I'm just going to pile them up in a moderately orderly fashion. That. And then, of course, I'll add some on the other side later. And then we can just add things in. So say I need spruce planks, they're down there. So I'm going to move everything into this new storage house. Obviously I'm not going to break my old house for nostalgia, but it is all going to be moved into this one. And there we go, finally, after quite a long time of work, I have fully sorted here, as you can see, all of my items moderately well. Like I've got some space here for some extra spruce blocks, oak blocks, my building blocks, deep slates, and then I've got some space for more of the more common blocks like cobble and dirt. Some nether blocks up there, some glass, some just miscellaneous. Then we've got our valuables, our farming, our like lush caves, I want to say, like bushes and stuff like that. And then our crate mod. This will probably be expanding, of course. I have some space up here. I also have a lot of random miscellaneous items in here that I want to get rid of. And I made a chest up here that can store all of those stuff that I just don't have anywhere for them, like, if you know what I mean. Actually, I do have a place for flint and steel. You can see that I've got lots of bows and lots of random stuff. But I think that's all. The base is pretty much fully complete now, apart from just like a few minor details like removing stuff like the crafting table and the hand crank up there. But this house is now our old base. Should probably remove this lava and place blocks there. And some of this old stuff just to clean up. But yeah, that's the entire base redecorated. We went to the Nether this episode and we got our, where is it? Some of our blaze stuff here for our blaze burners, which will then eventually we'll be able to craft some brass, which will be our thing for next episode. Actually, I'm trying to look here. Yep, we've got our heated blaze burner underneath the mixer. To be honest, we might actually be able to do that now. If I take this blaze burner now and go to the Nether, I'll take all of them. And we might be able to actually get this done in this episode. So we can place our blaze burner down there. Put the site stairs there. And we might be able to use lava actually. Yep, there. Now all we need is a copper and zinc ingot, which I believe I can get from up here. Got our copper there. Get 4 of them. And I'm going to hopefully get nuggets actually. Which is a lot of spam clicking. There we go, that's probably enough. Oh, we're 1 off. There we go, our zinc. And hopefully the blaze burner is still powered, yep. So if we throw all of our zinc in, throw all our copper in, it's going to mix. Mix, mix, mix. And there we go, we've got our brass. That is the brass age. You see we've got our real alloys there. I don't really know what this is, to be honest. But we finally do have some brass. So that means we can create a lot of new things, like the brass funnel, for example. Let's just say we will need stuff like this. Some rose quartz, which is quite hard to get. Well, not that hard, to be honest. when I'm looking at it now. But this will open a lot of options for us now, because we've these electron tubes and brass casing, and this is used for a lot of different items, including that rotational speed controller that I talked about last episode, and the mechanical arm, etc. So I guess here is where we will end it, on quite a high. Ooh, there's my backpack. I picked up a daisy. Let's just quickly put that back. But like I was saying, this is the end of today's episode. We have run out of time. We've done a lot of progress today. We've gone to the Nether, we've got our blaze burners, and used it to create our brass ingots, as well as our backpack that you can see there on my back, and the enchantment table behind us. And as we walk through our new sorting system, all I can say is bye.